Good evening. Greetings, family. How y'all doing? This message is for a brother by the name of Brother Saru Mohammed. Brother, I tried to reach out to you in your inbox, and it's with great disappointment that I have to come forth with this information. This information was brought to me this afternoon by Brother Jeff Bay in New Jersey. He came forward with a witness. I'm not sure of the elder's name, but they're very disappointed in you, and it's dealing with the 11-step process. From what the brothers affirmed to me, they brought you up to New Jersey. You used the 11-step process as if it was your own. And they kept asking you, where did you get the information from? And you became very belligerent with the brothers, like catching the attitude. But that's not the bad part. The bad part was you were taking dissents. Brother Tyrone Cannon's work. That's his intellectual property based on his years of academic research and study. And you were doing false dissents, copying and pasting information from one person's dissent and making several others. And when they asked you about it, well, if this stuff has to go to the various agencies, isn't this a problem with it? And you said that they're not going to know, they're not going to check it out. You ain't got nothing to worry about. And to my understanding, you bilked these people out of several $1,000s. Now, I want to say this, brother. I met you earlier this spring, and when I first met you, you seemed like a very noble brother. If you were doing these things, brother, and they say they have 12 witnesses, it's 12 plus people. He even told me that one of the sisters lost their home behind you. If you're doing these things, brother, you have to make it right and go back and make it right with those people. The 11-step process is to help people get a foundation. And not only that, there are several more whom we have assisted, Brother Tyrone Cannon, Linda Blackwell L, and myself, who have gained a deeper understanding what the 11-step process is, and they're taking it and using the law to secure themselves and having great success with it. But to my understanding, you couldn't explain anything to these brothers dealing with that 11-step process that is found on my website. And this is for all those people who have heard about the process. I can only verify it if you downloaded it from my site. If you got it from someone else, I can't verify it. If you didn't get it from ObaShango-El.com, the link right under my picture, I cannot verify it. I don't know what people may have taken and altered and done up and whatever. I mean, I can't do that. Even if you may have gotten it from a friend who maybe has had dealings with me, and I'm quite sure they mean well, I still can't verify it. And not only that, if you're doing this, brother, and some of these people were elders too that have come forward, you have to make it right. You have to give these people back what has been taken, because people now have suffered behind what you've done. And not only that, through the dissent, you've given these people also fraudulent information with copying and pasting genetic information that I'm quite sure you do not have the understanding, such as Brother Tyrone Cannon has with that documentation, and me being a student under him for 4 years, the understanding that I have with it. So there are other people whom I've seen on Facebook as recently as this weekend who come forward and said that they have been bilked out of funds from Moors doing this. And there's also, those that call themselves Indians or Aboriginals who, are not Moors, said that they have suffered behind people doing the same type of activity. People, listen. Those of you that are out there doing that, I'm going to give you a warning. You do not play with people's sincerity. You don't do that. The ancestors are not pleased. That's number one. Number two, Eleggua, Eshu Eleggua. Once he opens those gates up on y'all and y'all are doing this type of shit, the scales must be balanced. And they will be balanced. And the AJOGUN are going to come through and tear your asses up from here to yonder. And one thing you do not want on you is to be stalked and attacked by something that you cannot see and don't know from whence it comes. So get your houses in order. Those people that you have caused harm to doing these types of activities, you need to go and make it right with them. And back to you, brother Saru Muhammad, Kemet Till. Brother, you need to get in touch with Jeff Bay and those other elders. They said it was like 12 or more. I know it was at least 12 that he told me about. It could be more. You need to get back in touch with them, brothers, and make it right. And there was elders that suffered behind that too. You need to make it right, brother. I'm not upset with you about the 11-step process in regards to using it. The part is when they asked you where you got it from, you refused to tell them. And they asked you on more than one occasion. And the only way that this brother Jeff Bay, got in touch with me, he said he saw a name on some paperwork and he remembered the first part of my appellation. He couldn't remember the last part of my appellation. So he tried to go on Facebook. He typed in the first part of the appellation. Several came up. He didn't know which one it was. He went on Google. He said my appellation popped up along with several others, but he wasn't sure which one. Then he had gone to YouTube, typed in the first part of my appellation. YouTube videos showed up. He listened to one of the videos. He heard me call out the website. He had gone to check the website. And then he listened to the information I was saying in the video. And that's how he was able to draw his conclusion that he had the right person. So this is sad. It really hurts my heart. That 11-step foundation is there to give people a foundation. I don't solicit the 11-step process because it speaks for itself, and the people who are studying law and using their foundation and getting results, they speak for it. I don't have to do anything. I put it out there because too many people had come to me time and time again asking me to streamline a process over the years. So I put it together in 2014, and that's been the process since then. As far as pricing, we just ask for our time and our hire. That's it. The prices have pretty much remained relatively the same for the last 4 years. Maybe slight increase here or there in Brother Tyrone's descent because he has increased the information. But as far as myself and Sister Arlinda, they're relatively the same. And the only time it's been extra is if you needed your service expedited from Brother Tyrone Cannon or from Sister Arlinda Blackwell-El. Me, myself, if you need it expedited, I don't have an expedition fee. I don't have a fee for that. My fee's always been the same. So, Brother Saru Muhammad, please get in touch with those people, brother. Because right now, the ancestors is not pleased. Kemet Till, you need to get in touch with those people. You got several names, so I don't know which one. Kemet Till, Saru Muhammad, I don't know. You know, it hurt me because this is not the brother that I met back in the spring. It's not. And I'm very disappointed, brother. I'm coming to you as an elder in the community to let you know you need to clear that up and you need to clean that up. Because if Eshu Eleggua opens those gates and the AJOGUN get on your ass, they may pull you up off this earth plane. They're not playing about that type of shit this day and time. And I have a strong connection with the ancestors that most people only dream about. So clean that up. And if you are brothers or any other brothers or sisters out there taking advantage of our people when they're coming to you with their hard-earned representations of their labor, which we know as fiat or notes, and they're asking for your assistance, then if you honestly can assist them, then assist them and be honest and fair, because a workman is worthy of his hire. But if you cannot assist them, then don't trick the people as if you can, and they still get no remedy once they have given to what your word has assured them that you can do. Please don't do that. So everybody, it's time to clean up. Now, you're going to see a picture, or if you're already watching this video, because it's going to be at the beginning of the video, you saw the picture of Eleggua. And that is put up there, so now you know, once you see it, you can't unsee what you've seen. And so therefore, if you don't clean your shit up, then you know what to expect. This is given in peace and love. Ashe.